Alright, let's go see if that worked. Okay, it appears to have maybe perchance worked. And then let's check if this one decides to work. I don't know what my latency is set to, so we'll see how long this takes to boot up. What are you waffling about? What are you waffling? Oops. I see. Alright, the computer exploder is engaged. Let's see. Okay, that seems to consume mostly RAM, not CPU or GPU, so I'm not that concerned about it. Who's texting me at this time? Ah, okay, that's not something that I care about. What was I doing? Alright, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing much. Just routing this seed. We'll see how it goes. I routed a little bit off stream, but I decided to stream so that YouTube saves it automatically, so I don't have to remember it or write it down somewhere. Alright, so that is 2, 3, another 3 shops. Oh, whoopsie. I double-clicked. I got sticky fingers. Actually, I might be able... No, I shouldn't avoid it. That would cause issues. Alright, there we go. Does this win? Okay, it doesn't. Alright, and now that we're back in Ante 2, I can take this, and then this is a little per KO. Excuse me. Is Showman worth it? Allow me to analyze the seed. No, I can get another Showman next ante, so I do not want this. I believe I can play 3 of a kind and win. Let's double check. So that would be 60 times 12. That's not quite enough. What about 2 pair? I think I just have to play the full house. Oh, why did my fan turn off? Oh, because I forgot to plug it in. It was running on battery. Whoopsie! Wheeze, I'm a little stupid. Alright. So that's 90 times 8. Okay, so I do need to copy it once. And then this has an immolate. No, I can't be bothered to set it up. Let's see, Earth. Okay, so I need to reroll twice for golden ticket. There's that, and then there's this. And then how does this go again? I think I was supposed to change this queen into a club. Oh, I remember. Yes. This will be equal to times 16. That should do it. Yep. And then when I open this pack, I should receive a death card. Yes. Oh. Did you see the new music disc in Minecraft? Lava Chicken is in vanilla Minecraft now. Make of that what you will. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm talking to anyone, but as far as I'm aware, you're the only person here right now. I don't keep my viewership numbers pulled up. Yeah, they announced it a couple hours ago. In the next update, Lava Chicken is going to be a music disc. If I open this planet pack, do I get anything good? I don't think so. And let's see. So next ante. And then I can get some moolah here. Let's go ahead and buy this. Alright. Now I need to decide. What am I doing now? I am routing seeded. Not any particular goal. The way that these seeded max routes work, you get to a certain point and then you branch off. So, if you're familiar with who Dr. Dreamo is, and I would recommend looking him up, he has about 100 different world records, and all of them stem from the same point. Like, the run is identical for him, I believe, until about ante 20, and then the runs break off. So this is just routing the start of the seed. And then from there, you go kind of wherever. Let's see, what do I need to win? Probably just one copy in a full house, that should do it. Or I can start, yeah, I'll do 4 of a kind for the money. How much is this score? So that would be 1,400, so that's a little bit shy, so I need 1 copy of this, 1 copy of that. Alright, ante 3, what is in this pack? There's a Fool in this pack, so I can get another death. And if I remember correctly, I should draw a Queen to actually use it. Alright, Is there anything else I need this shop? I can roll... let's see, when are those blueprints coming up? That's a decent ways away. I do have the Midas mask coming up, but I'll have enough depth cards that I don't care about that, so I can skip that. And then we'll stop there for this shop, and do a similar amount next shop. Dang, where my queen's at? There we go. And then just copy golden ticket. And then this should be worth, what, 60 bucks? Yeah. These packs... There should be an Eris in here. Actually, I have Showman, which messes it up. That's not an Eris, it's a Mercury. So now I want to roll... yeah, about another 10 or so. And then the next shop I'll get it. Or, it might be worth it to roll all the way to the blueprint now, because then I'd get more golden ticket copies and Plinko copies. Yeah. Actually, can I afford that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 re- No, I can't afford another 7 rerolls. I'll have to do it next job. Maybe I could afford it. There's a hermit coming up, and I can fool the hermit. Let me double check my money. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 3? Yeah, the hermit's in 3 shops, so that would be... No, the hermit wouldn't be a max value hermit. Yeah, I'll just have to do it next shop. Copy Plinko. Four of a kind scores 14 hundo, so I can safely do that. Well, I did look at this seed earlier today, so I know a little bit of what's coming up. I got to Ante-9 earlier, but I wasn't doing any optimization. I had, I think, $6,000 Ante-9, something like that. Alright, how much is this score? Oh, I was supposed to play the straight there. Yeah, oops. That's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Alright, and now we get the blueprint. What's in this one? There's a fool in this one. Alright, and then is there anything else in this shop queue that I want? There's another golden ticket coming up. That's not of any use to me. No, I don't believe there's anything else. I should be able to just go next ante. I will buy this. Alright, and then I play 4 of a kinds. Negative tags. So, this seed has 9 negative tags. Basically, the goal is to get every single Joker as a negative, so that the shop is forced to roll Colas and Chaos the Clown. Chaos gives you free rerolls to get more Colas, get more negative tags, and then when you go to the next negative tag, you can get 10,000 negative Jokers, and then, you know, however many of those end up being Blueprints and Brainstorms. Plus whatever other Jokers you're looking for. The Anaglyph just helps you set that up. Because by the time you get to those negative tags, it doesn't matter what deck you have, so just getting it set up is what you want to do. If you go check out Dr. Dreamo's run, he has, I believe, 13,000 negative tags in Ante 21. And that allows him to get, I think 100-ish Blueprints and Brainstorms. I don't remember the exact number he got. I need to play 4 of a kind here. If I play 5 of a kind, it just wins. Or flush 5, rather. But yeah, theoretically, you could use Black Deck. The extra Joker slot would enable you to get another copy of Blueprint, which is more Plinko copies and more money, and then you can use that extra money to get more Colas, and that might be worth more than the dozen or so double tags that the Anaglyph deck gives you. I'll test it out at one point, because the routing would be identical up until the point where you hit the first negative tag. So I could come back to this recording and just copy the route on Black Deck and see how that goes. Well, I guess I couldn't copy it exactly, because Black Deck has the, Yeah, minus one hand. So I'd have to do. You'd have to change a little bit in order to, get the scoring requirements, and I guess you wouldn't get as much golden ticket money. But with an extra blueprint, you could probably make up for it. So yeah, you'd change the route a little bit, but what other decks were viable? Black deck and plasma deck are really the only ones. The other alternatives. Black deck, you get an extra blueprint, yada yada yada. Plasma deck effectively squares your score. So plasma deck, if you're specifically going for the high score record, is going to be better. But for pretty much every other seeded record you could go for, plasma does not affect it. So it doesn't really matter which deck you're going for. Let's see. Is there anything in Ante 4 that I need? I believe there were... Where's the Sock and Buskin? It's alright. How about you? Let's see. Ante 4... I'm not seeing any other blueprints or brainstorms. There's a brainstorm, but it's pretty deep. I don't know if there's any point to go for it. Yeah. Well, feel free to stick around. I've got the Final Fantasy music in the background. That's pretty relaxing. And YouTube doesn't get mad at me when I play it. Let's see. Ante 4 shop queue. That brainstorm, that's too deep. I'm not gonna go for that. Right now I'm looking for probably Sock and Buskin? Yeah, Sock and Buskin to replace Showman basically doubles my money. Yeah, there's a few different Final Fantasy games in here, although it is mostly 14. Not for any particular reason, it's just that 14 has the largest soundtrack. Let's see, so there is a Sock and Buskin, but it's... Oh, how deep into the queue is that? Let's see, Sock... So that is shop queue 200. And I don't have either of the Overstock vouchers, so I would have to re-roll 100 times. So that's 33 re-rolls per shop. I am not going to be able to afford that. So what's the next socket available? Ante 5 has one in shop queue 53, so that will be what I'm going for. Ante 5, shop queue 53. Okay. What about natural negatives? Any of those I can shoot for? Doesn't look like it. There is a Hanging Chad in one of the upcoming Buffoon packs. I could take that for a bit more golden ticket money. Yes, that is what I will do. I did for a couple of weeks hold the world record for non-seeded high score. But I wouldn't say I'm super knowledgeable about the game. The only reason I was able to kind of get that record was because I was using a new strat that nobody had used before. My record got taken down pretty quick by someone who used the same strat, but they did it a lot better than I did, I tell you that. This should win. Yeah. This Arcana pack does not have anything. To some extent, I guess it depends on what you mean. I wasn't able to find anybody who had used the strap before. There was a similar and simpler version of it available, but I was the first person to use that exact strategy. Alright, let's see if this wins. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. 777. And then there's a Chad in here. Well, I think I had seen someone theorize something similar before, but I was definitely the first person to put it into practice. And thank you for the follow. Let's see. Ante 5. So that's about 10 rerolls deep. Yeah, that's easy enough. And then what's in here? There should be an heiress in here. Nice. And then go next. I don't know if it has a specific name. If you check my YouTube channel, it is my most recent video is the final hand. And then in the description of that video, there's links to the VODs. Although my sound got, like, really messed up during the VODs. So they're kind of unbearable to watch. I don't know what happened, but some sort of desync happened in the sound. The sound's off by, like, 2 minutes. I don't even know how it happened. Money. But if there had to be... Why did that score so much? Oh, I have Chad. That's why. How much does this score? Okay, that's fine. And now I can play the 5 of a kind. If you were trying to find more details on the strategy, you could look up ecto/onk, ECTO/ANKH, and you might be able to find the docs run on it. That should show up. He has the full run split into 3 parts. His full run, that is. And he goes into more detail than I do about it. Yes. So he was the inspiration for me doing the run. The run that I performed used Ecto and Onk on Jokers called Baron and Mime. The doc last year did an Ecto Onk run on a Joker called Stencil. The Baron and Mime combo is much more difficult to set up, but it has a higher scoring potential. I should discard these. And then 5 of kind. And then that should win, yes. I'm getting doxxed. I could go for rebate. Rebate's pretty good. Can I hit Sock and Busk in this shop? I believe I can. Yes, we went to high school together. Let's see. Alright, let me do some napkin math. I'm about 30 shops away from the sock and bus skin, which would cost me a heck of a lot to get there, so I'll split that up over 3 shops. That'll be more efficient. Does the rebate make me more money than hanging Chad? So each trigger of Chad is worth... let's see... 32... well, I mean, I can't say we're in too dissimilar of a boat. We've got a Discord server, but hardly anyone's active in it. And then, what's-his-face? Aaron is in the military. Bro got sent off to Afghanistan or something. I don't even know where he is. Which link doesn't work? I can fix it. Oh, really? It should have been a permanent link. Let me double check that. I might have just typed it wrong. No, it is not. There's the current one. When I created that link, it was supposed to be a permanent link, but I guess I screwed it up. Yeah, I'll get that set up probably after stream. If I have too many tabs open while I'm streaming, my computer gets very angry. Right now I'm hovering at around 75 degrees Celsius. What was I doing? Oh, yes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 32... 32 times 3, so 96 bucks for hanging Chad. Yeah, I haven't really sent out the invites, and I guess if the link on stream is messed up, that would probably explain it. I'll start inviting people soon enough. I used to mod for a server that had a decent chunk of people. I can go bully them. Let's see, so rebate is not worth it. This is always worth it. So let's do a little bit of re-rolling. You can have a special roll if I ever get around to it. Alright, smiley face. That should be about a third of the way there. Alright, we'll stop there for now. Oh, you're good. I'll probably just set up a bot so that pings streams, and I don't have to be bothered about it. Although I've had trouble with those bots before. I tried to help one of my other friends set up a bot for his Discord, and it didn't go well. It pings his member-only videos, an hour before they go, or like a day before they go public. I should just be able... No, I need to play 3 of a kind. But since I don't have member-only stuff, that wouldn't be an issue for me. That should... yeah, that wins. What's in the buffoon pack? Nothing... Okay, nothing that matters. Do I want the chaos? Yes, I can take the... Oh. Okay, yeah, I can take chaos now. And then use that to get to the sock and buskin. Hello. Poly egg. If you know, you know. And then there should be a Dr. Pepper here. Yes. And then another... Oh, no. I have 3 videos. I'm not even monetized. Oh, where's the other sock and buskin? Am I... Okay, I think it's in the next shop. Yeah, there we go. I was like, uh-oh, if I don't get this, I'm in trouble. No, I'm not monetized on Twitch or YouTube. Is there anything else in this shop queue? There's a brainstorm, but I don't have showman. I'd have to double check where it is. That old world record video of mine kind of popped off. It's sitting at like 30,000 views, but because it's only a 30-second video, that doesn't equal very much watch time. And I think YouTube cares more about watch time than it does the raw number of views. I don't believe... there is a natural negative dusk coming up. I'll aim for that in the next shop. Yes. Yeah. Working and school at the same time is not something I'm able to do. I did go to uni for a couple semesters, but I dropped out because money was a problem. And then I got a job, you know. I worked as an interior designer for a few years. It was pretty cool. Right now I'm unemployed. I've got some money saved up, so I'm kind of just chilling at home. Like interior, or like graphic design, or what? How much does this score? I think I'm fine to do this. Yeah. Yeah. It's a pretty cool job. I did look into it at one point. Like, I looked into studying it, but it's, I'm more of a fan of the CAD programs than, like, the 2D programs. Okay, I got a job and then I quit because I didn't like my boss. I went to a job fair, I got employed, like, on the spot, and then I quit a couple weeks later because I didn't like it. How far? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, I'm like a dozen shops away from that negative. Oh, and that's actually really valuable. Yeah, I pretty much don't spend money on anything other than rent or food. So it kind of be like that. Well, when I know I've been Oh, it's been years. I've been saying I'll get a proper PC since, like, high school, man. If you want me to get a PC, you can come over to my house and smash my laptop with a hammer. That's probably the only way it's gonna happen. I want to go to Micro Center, but it's like a 3-hour drive. I was hoping there would be one, you know, in the city, but there's not. It's, like, super far north for some reason. Yeah, I don't spend money. Never have. I mean, ever since I was a kid, really. Like, my allowance, you know, I would get like $10 a week for my allowance, and I saved it up for literal years. And I just never spent it on anything. You know, I would buy some candy every once in a while. That was about it. How much does this score? Okay, that's fine. So I could probably do this. How much does this score? Alright, that was good. Oh no! My shop queue is desynced! Or is it? Wait, why is this a dusk? Alright, whatever. There's a natural negative coming up. It's fine. I was hoping the natural negative would be a dusk, because that helps with money generation, but whatever. Hello, Chaos. If I could get... yeah, well, it's fine. What's in these packs? There might be an heiress in here. Sure. I'll take a high card. Alright, go next! Actually, let me double check if there's any more negatives. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, don't care about any of those. Alright, go next! No! Ah, bummer. Alright, minus 2. That's fine. Alright, I should be able to get away with this. Yep, 10k. Another 10k. And then a 5 of a kind. Or flush 5, rather. We have a little bit of money. Alright, we are in Ante 6. If I remember correctly, there's nothing in this ante that I particularly want. I believe my goal is to... Final Fantasy VII! I believe my goal is to go to the next ante, and then get an ectoplasm, and then cry about it. Alright, let's remember to copy Plinko this time. Oh yeah, sometimes we just kind of kidnap each other, you know. I've had people show up to my house a couple times, I've showed up to other people's houses a couple times. I literally live less than 5 minutes away from the T-Man. Yeah, I'm looking at the anti-6 shop queue, and I'm not seeing anything that I care about. Alright, yeah. Ah. I was supposed to do something more like that. Oh! I scored too much there. I don't want to win. Because if I win, then I make less money. Alright, now I want to win. For I want to purchase both of these. That one doesn't have anything, but that forces this one to have an heiress. And then I still don't care about anything in the shop. Alright, and now I can play Forge this time. What about these Arcana packs? There's a Wheel of Fortune. That could be... I don't think that hits anything. I feel like I'm in a different position than I was on my last run. Why is that? Did I change my route? I must have on accident. So I can sell Golden Ticket and then get it back again without too much issue. That's probably how I'll ectoplasm. But we'll see, it might just hit the blueprint naturally. That's the ideal. Whoa, wrong way around. It do be a little bit of Final Fantasy 16. It's, Beyond the Heavens. Oh. I played Titan's theme for a stream recently. Not my own. Actually, I played a bunch of Final Fantasy music, but I was only playing bass lines, so you couldn't really tell what it was. Oh. $3,000 anti-7, by the way. Alright, now I need to actually think about what I'm doing again. I mean, I was playing bass lines. You literally wouldn't even know what I was playing. And I was improvising half of it, so... let's see. So I need to get ectoplasm, and then... I can replace Photograph or Golden Ticket. Actually, I can replace both of them. The only one that I can't replace is Saki Busky. Oh, excuse me one moment. Okay. So that means if I want to replace either of those, I'll need to roll, let's say like 5 times. Alright, do I roll another 5? Yes. Alright, and then we stop there for now, and then we do this. Oh, that's a lot of fools. Okay. I need to... I see. 1, 2, 3... what about these planet packs? Yes, there should be an heiress in here. And then this other one has junk. Alright, I am on superposition, which means I can roll another, let's see... 2. I can roll a couple of times and still be safe. Clever Joker... Okay, I can reroll one more time, and still... Oh, wait, no, I can't reroll anymore. That is that. Alright, and the next shop is where we have a little bit of fun. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of save scumming here. That hits golden ticket. We don't want that. So now we sell golden ticket, and we try it again, and that hits blueprint. That's what we want. So we do this, we do this, we do this, and there we go. And then this doesn't have anything of value, so now let's double check the shop queue, see what's up and what's up and coming. There's gift card coming, that could have some value, but I believe my temperance is approaching maximum value anyway. This seems to be everything I want out of AT7. I think that we are good to go next. The real fun in this run starts is Ante-11 is when the first negative tag appears, and I'll have about, probably 20 double tags to use. I can start using rerolls to fish for... what's it called? Cola. Although there don't appear to be a ton of them around. Let's take a look. Ante-7 does have a cola. I might be able to get to the next cola. Allow me to check how much money that costs. So I'm currently at shop queue position. No, that would cost too much. Alright, what about Ante-8? I should be able to get to the Ante-8 cola without too much difficulty. And then there's only one in oh, there's two in Ante-8, and they're pretty close to each other. Okay, I'll go for the Ante-8 cola, and that will replace Socket Busket, because there is a Saki Busky that comes right after it. 15, 16. Or no, that would place golden tickets. Yeah. Shop queue 209, so about 100 rolls, so about 40 rolls per shop in Ante-8. That would cost about 800 per shop. Is that worth it? I don't know if it is. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend that much. Oh, it got repaired. Alright, Terror Tycoon. Yeah, it got repaired, I want to say Wednesday of last week, maybe? About a week? Yeah, about a week ago. That sounds right. Alright, we're in the Ante-8 shop. Is there anything here that I want? Okay. I don't need death. I already have a bunch of those suckers. What's my temperance value at? $40. That's pretty good. Is there a temperance that I can grab? I could start tarot looping. Yes, that's what I need to do. I need to set up tarot looping. Which means I need to sell a bunch of these. Oh, that's convenient. I believe there was a burglar. What ante was that in? There is an Ante-8 burglar, but I don't... Yeah, that's deeper than I want to aim. What about Ante-9? Ante-9 has one, Shop Q 200 roughly. I could aim for that, yeah. 48 Queen of Clubs. There you have it. So now it's time to set up tarot looping and joker looping, and then there's not much else for me to do. Let's see, Ante-9, or no, I'm in Ante-8. Ante-8 doesn't have Cola for a long while. I could aim for a burglar, but... I could aim for an idol. No, idol would score too much. And then that makes it to where I don't get money. Yeah, I'll save idle for like ante, I don't know, 11 or 12 or some crap. Alrighty. Planet packs? That's not right. Alright, I guess it's just time for Ante-9. Hopefully this doesn't work. Perfect. Telescope? Sure, whatever. That's fine. September. Alright. Burglar over dusk is my next goal. Shop position 200, yada yada yada. Dang, does Ante-10 not have a single one? Oh, I analyzed it wrong. That's why. Okay, yeah, Ante-10 does have some. But they're even more deep, so there's no point to that. Hmm. Six. $40. Welcome back. Oh. I mean, this is just routing the seed. This isn't a run. Alright, now here comes the fun money maker. Alright, Ante 10. What do I need from here? Cola at positions 138, 384, yada yada yada. Alright, and then so after each of those colas, what can I do with that information? I could replace photograph. And that's about it. Alright, anything else? What about negatives? Negative at position 279, which is well after the cola, so I don't really care about that. Oof, what's in here? Showman. Showman. No, I don't think so. Alright. What's in here? Yeah, I could get a red seal. That's not really gonna matter much. And then what about the planets? No, nothing of value. update. Oh my. I might have screwed up. Where's my photograph? Where is my photograph? Ah! There's one in the cube somewhere. There it is. Had me worried. Alright, now we go Anti-11. Anti-11 has the negative tag, so we're about to have fun. Whew. All duplicates. Alright, I probably need an idol now. When can I get an idol? E. Okay, I can't really get an idol. So that means, what does that mean? What's the scoring for this ante? 7 Brazilian Serpent. Nice. Oh, actually, Serpent kind of sucks. I could get a glass card, I think. Do I have a Justice in here? Okay, I can find a Justice. That might be my best bet. Yeah, I can Justice it up in here. Down. Oh, I skipped the Justice. Whoopsie. Kinda sucks that the negative tag is where it is. Looks like I can get a photograph and a mime out of it. Is there anything else I can manipulate? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Show me another Justice, please. Joki Cola! I didn't know there was one this early. I don't think there's supposed to be. I think I accidentally manipulated it. Yeah, I might have. Ha! What was this supposed to be? Where in the shop queue am I? Oh, okay, this was supposed to be a hologram. But I already have... I don't have a hologram. What? What was this supposed to be? Why is this a cola? Hello, Justice. And then Sock and Buskin now. Oh, now. Oh, now. There it is. Yeah. I can hold on to... Alright, justice, and let's use 2 deaths. Oh, you can't see the screen. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I think I'm winning. It's a shame you're about to miss the fun zone. I have like 20 negative tags now. I can't even tell how many I have. They go off screen. Where are all my glass cards at? There's one. Alright. Now we do a little bit of trolling. It is hot. That's true. Alright, let's see. This probably wins. Banana! Ah, that sucks. Alright, I have 26 jokers now. I could get the chat. And then next ante, I can get the idol. Alright, how many colas can I get? None this ante. I can get colas next ante. Okay, so I get colas and next ante, and I get idol next ante. Where's my... Did I accidentally play a glass card? No, I don't think I did. Ante 12. Yeah, I don't particularly care about any of these. I am not getting lucky with the tarot looping. buy ice cream. 10 grand, 10 bands. Jeez. $145. $145 and $228. Okay. No repeat hand types. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Okay. Showman. Hmm. Interesting. Um, I do believe there's a blueprint coming up. What do you mean? Let me check. Everything looks fine on my end. Ay, ay, ay. Um, Anti-13. I need to keep the showman into anti-16, because then I can force a negative brainstorm. Oh, I dropped my headphone. Suck and Buskin gives me score. Burglar gives me money. But how much money does it give me? It gives me a lot of money. So I don't want to get rid of that. Obviously, I don't want to get rid of Blueprint. Um, It's probably Burglar that I get rid of. At least gives me some money, but I mean, I can make money with mine. Oh, man. Can I... I can get Sock and Busket back next shot, but I don't know if I beat the next blind without it. When can I get Burglar back? Ooh, I cannot get Burglar back. Well, whatever. I'm pretty sure this is the right answer. Nice. What did I just do? There we go. Okay. Nice. There we go. Okay. Now, as for anti-14, there's a cola pretty early. Alright, there's one cola, anti-14, and that seems to be about it. Is there an idle anti-14? No. sucks. Alright, what's in here? Deja vu and an honk. Okay. "15 has a decent chunk of colas. What, did you lose your 50-50? Yeah, I know a little bit about optimization. Did I just... I think... That's the post, I think. Okay, so this isn't gonna be like the run, I've mentioned that. I think I need to start setting up for tarot looping earlier, and I greeted a little bit too hard for that Blueprint Brainstorm combo. So now I'm broke. And I don't have score. Okay, I think I'm gonna reset. Do pretty much the same thing, except not copy as many fools and start tarot looping. If I had started earlier, I might have tarot looping fully set up by now. And then if I'm able to do that, I could roll for Judgment Fool, and then maybe I could have more colas. Yeah. Okay, so that was a good, that was a pretty good first run. Oh, that's not the seed. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink. Alright, I'm back. What's good? Okay, so I need to get an idol earlier. Oh! I forgot to copy my moneymaker. Alright, can I get away with this? I can. Although it didn't make a difference. Can I get away with this? I can. Oh. Hold on, I can get more money. Okay, I'm stupid. Wait, maybe I'm cooking. Okay, no, I'm stupid. Come out with $2. I guess that's fine. Oops. Ah, what am I doing? Okay. Huh. Oh, wow, whoa. What am I doing? Ah, bummer. Whatever. Ah, that doesn't work. So I guess do it the other way around, maybe? $2. Yar. Pay it no mind. Alright. Does a 2-pair win? 60 times 8. No, has to be a full house. And now I can do this. Ah, $90 times 16. Nice. Perfect. Okay. I think that might be optimal. That feels pretty good. And now the death engine starts going. $25. No, I'm not going to be making enough money for that, I don't think. Wow. $100 by 14. Okay, so that just wins. Hmm. I see. That's pretty funny. Oh. Cool. Wait. Um... Dang, all that. Guess it kind of wasn't really close. Oh. Alright, Ante 4. Sock and Buskin. I might be able to get that. Uh... Bummer. Oh. What in... Okay, so where's... What? Oh. Wow. Okay. Bum, bum. Ow! Why did that win? What did I do? Ah, dang it. Oof. So there's Saki Busky. I don't think I can squeeze out another blueprint, can I? Uh... Suck and Buskin is in 3 shops, and then there's a cola. And then I guess I can sell Golden Ticket for cola, because there's another cola right after. There's a blueprint, but I don't know if I can get it, because I'd have to, like, sell one of these suckers. Actually, I guess I'll turn that off. Oop, not that. I'll turn that off since that link is outdated. And then I'll fix that in my free time. $3,200, but that's not right. Maybe it is right. 200 times 16. So that's 3,200. Or is that 32,000? Yeah, 3,200. What? Yeah, no matter how I think about it, I'm not able to get that blueprint. At least not without sacrificing a boatload of money, which I don't think is worth it. There's a burglar coming up, but I can't get it. There's a natural negative coming up. I'll take that. I believe it's a natural negative throwback. Oh, nice. Alright, how much is this score? 10 thou. Which means I could do like a 3 of a kind, I guess. Yeah, and a 5. Yeah, I don't think it's a... I mean, it might be worth it over Sock, because Sock doubles my money, but this more than doubles my hands. But Sock also gives scoring. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I need like 2 more deaths. Alright, let's take a peek at the shop. Cola, slot 84, 180. Okay, so I can probably get 2 colas. What is that emoji? The chat on my screen is not very large. Ah, I see. I can't really tell what it is. I have the chat on my screen kind of small, otherwise it gets in the way of stuff. Position. Steven. Whoops. Alright, and Suckin' Buskin and Idle are both upcoming. Alright, what else do I want? Where's the next cola? I don't know if I'll be able to get the next cola. It's pretty deep. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. Bad idea. Alright, money-making time. Ow, all deaths? Okay, so now I think this crap just wins. Yeah. So if that wins anyway, then I have to play it like that. Alright, I only need one death. Bummer. Okay, so this ante, I want to use the Ecto, and then replace the golden ticket. So I want to roll until I see Ceremonial and Chaos. Actually, no. I want to roll until I see Ride the bus, okay. Superposition. Alright, that's where I want to stop. Alright, perfect. screwed up. Okay, there's another golden ticket coming up, it's fine. Oh, it just hits the blueprint anyway, because of my different jokers. Alright, that's acceptable. Grimbo. Not you. Okay. Anything else from this ante? There's a cola that I might be able to squeeze out. Nah, I think I'm too far from it. Yeah, I'm pretty far from it. Okay, empty 8. Slot 200 for cola. I don't have that kind of money generation at the moment. Blueprint and Brainstorm are also out of reach. Lovers. I'll need to ask Dreamo what the rules were for Fool. I don't think I'm allowed to use Fool to copy the Emperor. Or something like that. Hey, a mime! do you spell emperor? None of these spellings look right! How do you spell emperor? Emperor. Yeah! I have to double check one of the rules to make sure I'm not cheating. Actually, I can't be bothered to check the rules. I'm just gonna avoid the thing that I'm not sure of. Alright, we can go next. That's a bit of a bummer. Why do I... What is this? Why do I have a translucent card? When did that happen? I think I might sell this just to be safe, because I'm not sure what kind of glitch this is. So I'm not sure if I'm allowed to have this. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna get one. All justices? Cringe. Where's judgment? I haven't seen any judgments in a while. Okay, am I what? I don't have any judgments, so why aren't any spawning? Also I'm on anti-9 now. Where my justice? Okay, I guess I'll do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And none of these are judgments. Why aren't any appearing in the shop? What have I done? There's one. Jesus. That was really weird. Oh, I should have been paying attention. I think I lose. Wow. All of these, and I don't have any suit changers? Oh, dang. Wow. All of these, and I don't have any suit changers. That's kind of crazy. It's because of that glitch. If that star wasn't glitched, that would be able to turn them into diamonds, and I would be fine. Dang. Okay, well, I guess reset, but, okay, well, I think this was pretty good. Yeah, I've been going for a few hours. Alright, I think I'll end it there for today. The first several antes I feel like went pretty well. I can start the tarot loop a little bit earlier. And then that might be able to get me more... Yeah. Yeah, I just need to start the tarot loop a little bit earlier and then we'll be chilling. Alrighty, I'll see you tomorrow, probably.